Hello friends, welcome to the platform of Darshanik IAS. This is Akshay Kadam. So guys, today on this platform of Darshanik IAS, we are going to discuss UPSC Mains 2023 Ethics paper questions. So guys, already I have uploaded some recordings. Do check them out where I have discussed in detail analysis of the question and what you supposed to write, the content in those questions. Now we'll discuss in this discussion, we'll discuss from section A, question number 4. Sub question A. So in question number 4, sub question A, there was question on emotional intelligence, IQ, EQ relation. So simply guys, what question number 4 is saying, let's first read it. What really matters for success, character, happiness and lifelong achievement is a definite set of emotional skills. तो आपको लाइफ में सक्सेस, कैरेक्टर, हैप्पीनेस एंड लॉन्ग टर्म में अचीवमेंट करनी है, लाइफ लॉन्ग अचीवमेंट, देन व्हाट मैटर्स इज अ इमोशनल सेट ऑफ इमोशनल स्किल्स एंड नॉट जस्ट प्योरली कॉग्निटिव एबिलिटीज. यू नीड EQ, नॉट जस्ट कॉग्निटिव एबिलिटी, दैट इज IQ. आपको EQ चाहिए, IQ नहीं, एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस नहीं, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट एंड दैट आर मेजर्ड बाय not just purely cognitive abilities that are measured by conventional IQ test. Okay, so do you agree with this view? Give reasons in support of your answer. So what they are asking, do you agree with this view and support your answer? So you need to support your answer very strongly, some research studies that you know to support your answer, etc., that you will have to quote. So first they say, do you agree? तो इसके दो चीजें हो सकते हैं. I agree EQ is more important than IQ. I disagree, okay, EQ is more important than IQ. तो ये मेन बॉडी में आपको ये दो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स पे क्वेश्चन डिबेट करना है. बट नाउ गाइज, IQ और EQ में वेदर आई एग्री और डिसएग्री, यहां ये जो मिडल पार्ट, मतलब इंट्रो और कंक्लूजन के बीच में जो आपका मिडल बॉडी होनी है, इसमें एग्री और डिसएग्री में देयर शुड बी 8 सब डिविजन्स. नाउ व्हाट आई मीन बाय 8 सब डिविजन्स, तो आपको ये डिसाइड करना है कि वेदर EQ इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन IQ. डू यू एग्री with respect to success? Okay, so whether EQ is more important in success, career success, professional success, I agree, I disagree. Okay, IQ is also important. Then EQ is more important than IQ with respect to character. Yes, I think, I agree, I disagree. दो part again. Then happiness. Okay, does EQ is more important than IQ in happiness? Okay, yes, I agree and substantiate your answer. No, I disagree. IQ is also important. Okay, and then last point is lifelong achievement. Then you have to discuss whether EQ is more important than IQ in lifelong achievement. Yes, I agree. Yes, I disagree. तो आपको in general overall 8 सेक्शन में, 8 सेगमेंट में पूरा पेपर डिस्कस करना है, सॉरी आंसर डिस्कस करना है. ओके, सो यू कैन फर्स्ट डिफाइन IQ, EQ in short, then go on establishing why EQ is more important than IQ in life, career, success, character, etc. Then disagree also with those points, then there itself, and then you make a final conclusion of the question. So ये भी question हम वैसे ही डिबेट करेंगे. Okay, now I will give you some little bit broader understanding while discussing this question. So first, okay, define IQ. Okay, what do you understand by IQ? तो इंटेलिजेंस के 3 पार्ट होते हैं, एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, प्रैक्टिकल इंटेलिजेंस. IQ इज व्हाट वी कॉल एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस और कॉग्निटिव एबिलिटीज, और इसके भी 2 पार्ट होते हैं, एक फ्लूइड इंटेलिजेंस एंड अदर इज क्रिस्टलाइज इंटेलिजेंस. सो फ्लूइड इंटेलिजेंस इज व्हाट एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, CSAT पेपर मेजर्स, एंड योर क्रिस्टलाइज इंटेलिजेंस इज अचीवमेंट, दैट इज व्हाट योर जनरल नॉलेज पेपर मेजर. वो हिस्ट्री, ज्योग्राफी पढ़े बिना नहीं आ सकता. एप्टीट्यूड इज अ बेसिक पोटेंशियल. तो दैट बेसिक पोटेंशियल फ्लूइड इंटेलिजेंस एंड अचीवमेंट इंटेलिजेंस combined form analytical intelligence, the basic cognitive ability, what we call IQ. तो IQ भी बहुत important है for your career in general, for career success. तो पहले सिर्फ आपने IQ डिफाइन किया इन शॉर्ट, एक ही लाइन में, 2 लाइन में. देन डिफाइन EQ. ओके, अब EQ की कोर जो डेफिनेशन है, ओके, वो आपको लिखनी पड़ेगी. पीटर सैलोवे एंड मेयर ने जो डेफिनेशन दी थी इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस की. सो इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज सबसेट ऑफ सोशल इंटेलिजेंस. ओके, तो इंटेलिजेंस के 3 पार्ट है, एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस, सोशल इंटेलिजेंस एंड प्रैक्टिकल इंटेलिजेंस. प्रैक्टिकल इंटेलिजेंस दैट गैरेज मैकेनिक, प्लम्बर, स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट पीपल हैव. तो ये जो सोशल इंटेलिजेंस है उसका जो सब पार्ट है इज अ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस. ओके, सो इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज सबसेट ऑफ सोशल इंटेलिजेंस, okay, that deals or tells you or teaches you or deals with emotional perception. You should understand or pursue your emotion properly, emotional perception of your emotions. Then understanding emotions, why I am having these emotions, analyzing this underlying cause, then reasoning with the emotions, whether these emotions are right or wrong, appropriate or not in that particular situation, and then on basis of that reasoning, okay, emotional management. तो ये चार वर्ड तो आपको बहुत शॉर्टली लिखने वहां पे, that emotional intelligence is subset of social intelligence that involves 4 parts or 4 processes, that is emotional perception, emotional understanding, emotional reasoning and emotional management. Okay, using that emotional information, actually controlling your emotions, managing your emotion. EQ shortly define किया. Then okay, go on establishing एक part. Yes, I agree that EQ is predicts success. तो ये पहला क्वेश्चन का जो पार्ट है, yes I agree EQ predicts success. फिर उसके लिए उन्होंने क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है, give reasons in support. So I will give reasons. Okay, I have strong reasons to support this claim. Okay, so EQ predicts success. तो पहला है IQ predicts academic success. तो IQ से एकेडमिक सक्सेस 10-12 में कितने मार्क आए ये डिसाइड होता है, बट EQ से ज्यादा डिसाइड होता है योर प्रोफेशनल सक्सेस, हाउ गुड यू आर इन योर जॉब, प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, इन योर कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ एटसेट्रा. So EQ is strongly linked with the professional success while IQ is linked with the academic success. और इसके लिए I have one longitudinal study, okay, conducted in emotional intelligence research in which 450 boys have been studied for a lifespan of 30-40 years. And what this study showed, that those who had very high IQ in school did not succeed in their professional life as much, okay, or rather more, those who succeeded more were those who had higher EQ. So those who had higher IQ compared to them, those people who have higher EQ in schooling or their personal life had more professional success. So EQ is more important than IQ as per this longitudinal study. So I am substantiating that fact. Even I have one research from monsterjob.com और उनके हिसाब से when they surveyed the managers, then more than 75% managers said that while hiring people, they will hire people with higher emotional intelligence than IQ. While promoting people, they will more than 75% managers said they will promote people with higher EQ than higher IQ. So yes, EQ is more important to professional success. I agree and I give the justification also. So जो भी उन्होंने क्वेश्चन में पूछा है, whether you agree, disagree and give the supporting reasons. So you need to be very precise, write what is asked to the point. Okay, no naive psychology understanding, but to the point with proper research. You need to back that claim. So research study points to EQ skills such as empathy, interpersonal communication and conflict resolution are vital at the workplace, leading to better teamwork and leadership. So emotional intelligence के जो subsets है या factors that contribute to emotional intelligence, empathy, good communication style, etc. or conflict resolution, grievance addressal, these things actually play more important role in professional setting than just academic cognitive abilities. So you supported that. Then I disagree with this view. In short, I disagree करना. No, EQ से भी ज़्यादा IQ भी important है सक्सेस के लिए या equally important है. So उसके लिए justification क्या? So IQ predicts success in technical R&D and complex jobs. So आपकी जो technical jobs है, extremely jobs who involve extremely delicate tasks, very complex tasks like R&D, okay, scientific research, laboratory experiments, वहाँ पे you don't need EQ more. Rather for in such a jobs, excellence depends on IQ. तो सॉफ्टवेयर में आपको कोडिंग करना है, एक्सट्रीमली कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टास्क पे काम करना है, then IQ is more important than EQ. Then even for sports, some sports EQ is important like cricket, football, where there is very charged, emotionally charged situation, atmosphere. But sports like chess, sports like which involve this delicate or lot of strategy, planning or complexity, then IQ determines success than the EQ. So you disagree with it and very strongly you have the reason, okay, to disagree. तो पहला जो पार्ट है सक्सेस रिलेटेड, एकेडमिक सक्सेस, प्रोफेशनल सक्सेस, EQ IQ का रिलेशन यू एस्टैब्लिश्ड. देन नेक्स्ट पार्ट, ओके, इज EQ लिंक्ड विद द कैरेक्टर, ओके, और EQ इज मोर रिफ्लेक्स इनटू कैरेक्टर और रिलेटेड टू डेवलपमेंट ऑफ कैरेक्टर. तो यस आई एग्री. So yes, I agree EQ is linked to the character. तो कैसे? तो साइकोलॉजी में कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस की एक थ्योरी है जिसमें 5 कंपोनेंट्स है इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के. एंड विच आर दिस कंपोनेंट्स? एम्पैथी, सोशल स्किल, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, सेल्फ रेगुलेशन एंड इंट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन. अब ये जो 5 कंपोनेंट इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के, दे आर द डिटरमाइनिंग फैक्टर, क्योंकि उसके जो 4-5 जो कंपोनेंट्स है आर स्ट्रांगली लिंक्ड विद इथिकल कैरेक्टर. If you are empathetic person, then you will treat other people with compassion. If you have good social skills, you know how to behave ethically with other people. You are very self-aware and self-regulated individual. You will be able to manage your emotions even in stressful or emotionally charged situations. Okay. And if you are intrinsically motivated person, you enjoy your life, you enjoy what you do, the jobs you do, automatically you will be very good while in your relation with other people. तो यही जो कैरेक्टर्स है, दैट कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ EQ आर वेरी क्लोजली लिंक्ड विद द गुड कैरेक्टर ट्रेट्स. ओके, these factors, okay, are very necessary not just for emotional intelligence but for a good character as a individual. तो मैंने वो जस्टिफाई किया. बट देन हाई EQ also encourages compassionate and self responsible behavior. और हाई EQ अगर लोगों के पास हो, एम्पैथी होगी उनमें ज्यादा, एंड दे विल लीड टू कंपैशनेट बिहेवियर, जो एक इथिकल कैरेक्टर के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. यू नीड टू बी कंपैशनेट, एलिवेट सफरिंग एंड पेन ऑफ अदर पीपल, एंड okay, you need to be extremely self responsible. You will be very self responsible person, okay, which is one of the parameter for character, good character. कि whatever action I do, I think in responsible manner, कि what its impact will be on society, other people. So this self responsibility also plays important role, okay, as a emotional intelligence in your character. Okay, so emotional intelligence is linked to character development, I agreed. Then I also disagree, EQ is linked to the character, okay, more than IQ. So IQ is also linked to character, ये भी आपको लिखना है. So how IQ is linked to the character? So guys, ethical character is result of complex factor. Okay, ethical character is not just you are emotionally intelligent person और आपके पास character आया. No. Okay, emotional intelligence is one aspect of character, but character development is very complex process. Okay, और कुछ लोग who are extremely high emotional intelligent can be extremely unethical. उनके अगर emotional intelligence people with their high emotional intelligence and bad value system can be extremely Machiavellian. So ये जो Machiavellian tendencies है, okay, they are actually very problematic. That EQ and Machiavellian tendency is very toxic combination. So EQ never always guarantee good character. Yeah, people with emotional intelligence can have very strong self-serving bias. They can manipulate other people the way they want, and this manipulation can lead to very problematic extreme problems in society. For example, Hitler, okay, is a classic example of extreme high EQ, the way he manipulated entire population system. Okay, so emotional intelligence does not always linked with the character. Okay, so I will discuss that ethical character is a complex result of complex factors. High EQ people can be having Machiavellian tendency, and they will also have very strong self-serving bias. Okay, then emotional intelligence can also cause dumbstruck effect. ये एक इफेक्ट है साइकोलॉजी में, dumbstruck effect, कि कोई लीडर अगर बहुत इमोशनली चार्ज स्पीच देता है, बहुत लोगों को इमोशनली चार्ज करता है, then people's ability to think logically, ability to reason get wiped out. Okay, and they only start thinking on a superficial level, emotional level. So ये जो ability to rob other people of a reasoning skills, ये भी एक high emotional intelligent people can do, and they can make other people go to any extreme extent or do something extremely disastrous. तो ये जो है dumbstruck effect, so manipulation of other people by robbing their capacity to reason shows that EQ can be orchestrated, okay, for very unethical, immoral things also. So EQ is not linked to character. So I am linking both. I am agree with every factor. I agree EQ leads to success. No, IQ also needs success for success. EQ leads to character. Yes, EQ is not linked to character. No. So both way I am writing. So आपका answer will be extremely comprehensive. And this way you will be addressing each and every underlying assumption in the question, and you will get very good marks. Okay, so try sticking to this format. फिर next question है whether EQ is linked to happiness. Okay, so does EQ leads to happiness, or EQ is more important than IQ for happiness? तो yes I agree, EQ is more important than IQ for happiness. तो उसके लिए जस्टिफिकेशन क्या, रीजन दो. सो लार्जली हैप्पीनेस के जो साइकोलॉजी में रिसर्च हुए हैं अभी, जो मॉडर्न रिसर्च, तो उसमें एक अंडरलाइंग अजम्पशन, एक स्टैटिस्टिकल स्टडी किया गया था बहुत सारे लोगों का, अलग अलग फैक्टर, फील्ड, अलग अलग प्रोफेशन, अलग अलग लेवल पे, और उसमें ओके द मोस्ट हैप्पी पीपल जिनको रेट किया गया, दोज हु रिपोर्टेड जॉब्स, एंटायर सेटिस्फैक्शन इन देयर लाइफ, हैप्पीनेस इन देयर लाइफ, ओके, उसमें एक अंडरलाइंग फैक्टर था, दैट अमाउंट ऑफ नर्चरिंग रिलेशनशिप्स दैट दे डेवलप इन द सोसाइटी. तो कितने आपने ऐसे नर्चरिंग रिलेशनशिप, मैच्योर रिलेशनशिप यू नर्चर्ड इन योर लाइफ, हेल्दी रिलेशनशिप यू नर्चर्ड, ये कॉमन फैक्टर था उन सब हैप्पी लोगों में. सो हैप्पीनेस इज स्ट्रांगली लिंक्ड with nurturing mature and healthy relations, and those people with high EQ can able to develop such a mature healthy relation, can nurture these good relations. So EQ can help you nurture good relation which will make you happy. So I am establishing through that research EQ is linked with the success, okay, happiness. So high EQ people have better mental health, एक फैक्टर है. हाई इमोशनली स्टेबल लोग होंगे, दे आर मोर एंजॉय गुड मेंटल हेल्थ. देन हाई IQ पीपल नर्चर मीनिंगफुल रिलेशनशिप्स, वो भी मैंने रिसर्च आई विल कोट. देन हाई IQ पीपल मैनेज स्ट्रेस एंड हैंडल लाइफ चैलेंजेस बेटर, दे आर वेरी गुड एट मैनेजिंग स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन एंड लाइफ चैलेंजेस, सो दे ऑलवेज रिमेन ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, एंथुजियास्टिक, एनर्जेटिक, एंड विच इज लिंक्ड विद द हैप्पीनेस. एंड देन हाई IQ पीपल रिपोर्ट मोर जॉब सेटिस्फैक्शन. ओके, जॉब सेटिस्फैक्शन, ये भी एक रिसर्च कंडक्ट किया गया है. So compared to high IQ people, people with high EQ reported more job satisfaction. Okay, so EQ leads to job satisfaction, and which leads to more what do you call, happiness. So तीन चार factor I agreed that EQ leads to happiness. Then I disagree. EQ is linked to happiness. Okay, so IQ can also bring about happiness through career achievements. Okay, problem solving, educational attainment. अब मैं दूसरी साइड भी लिख रहा हूँ. So I disagree that EQ ही हैप्पीनेस लाता है अल्टीमेट, नॉट नेसेसरली. IQ भी हैप्पीनेस दे सकता है, और IQ कैसे हैप्पीनेस देगा? सो इन योर एकेडमिक परफॉर्मेंस you will excel, and why? With excellence in your academic performance, okay, you will be happy. With good IQ you will be able to get very high paid jobs, good jobs, and you will be able to excel academically, professionally also. So even so, high IQ will bring about happiness through career achievements. You will achieve good career, you will be able to develop good career, able to achieve good career goals. Then you will be able to do this problem solving effectively. Then educational attainment will also improve, and eventually high IQ will finally ensure financial growth and stability, and this financial growth and stability will tremendously help you in nurturing extreme to be happy overall in your life. So IQ is linked to financial growth, stability, academic achievements, etc., and brings happiness. So I agreed EQ is linked to happiness, but no, IQ is also linked to happiness. I disagree on the assumption. Then last point भी है that EQ predicts more than cognitive ability, the lifelong achievements. तो उसको भी मैं अलग से एक 4-5 लाइन में लिखूंगा. So yes, I agree, EQ is linked to lifelong achievements. तो कैसे? That EQ develop ability to navigate complex social relations. I told you EQ is subset of social intelligence. And what is social intelligence? Social intelligence is ability to navigate social relation. See, human being, guys, is on top of food web, not because we have highest IQ or highest practical intelligence. Okay, can you outsmart with your intelligence a lion in a jungle? Okay, never. But 1,000 human beings can defeat 1,000 lions, because we have what do you call this social intelligence. We know how to manage relation, cooperate with each other, and that's why human beings are on top of food web, because of this ability to cooperate with each other. Okay, and that's why social intelligence made human species successful. The same way, this ability to navigate relations is more important than IQ, and that one can do effectively, then will become successful. Okay, overall in lifelong achievements. And EQ builds resilience and adaptability. EQ में, guys, EQ ensures through this social skills, self-awareness, and especially self-regulation. You regulate yourself. Okay, you become extremely resilient because of these skills, because of strong EQ. And whatever ups and downs comes in your life, you face them with the resilience, And even ups and downs come, challenges come, you evolve and adopt yourself. So EQ determines this dynamism. Okay, and through this resilience and adaptability, you become successful or in your lifelong achievements. So EQ is linked to lifelong achievements. But then also, yes, EQ alone is not linked to lifelong achievement. IQ is also equally linked. So I will write that. So I disagree. EQ is linked to lifelong achievements. IQ is also equally linked. So basic cognitive abilities and IQ is also necessary for overall life success. तो आपके पास बेसिक कॉग्निटिव एबिलिटी होना बहुत जरूरी है. सो इथिक्स, मोरालिटी, वैल्यूज, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, ये जो सारे कंसेप्ट है गाइस, आर मोर कम्स थ्रू नर्चरिंग. नेचर का रोल इसमें बहुत कम होता है, बट नेचर का रोल इज स्टिल देयर. ओके, 90-95% it could be nurture, but 5-10% you need nature, because kids with cerebral palsy or any other such issues, okay, without basic cognitive abilities, then we can't expect from those kids, okay, extremely high ethical moral development, okay, या extremely high value development और extremely high good emotionally intelligent behavior. तो एक बेसिक IQ का होना, बेसिक एबिलिटीज का होना, इंटेलिजेंस का होना इज वेरी वेरी नेसेसरी इन लाइफ. सो यस, बेसिक IQ, बेसिक कॉग्निटिव एबिलिटीज, ओके, इज ऑल्सो नेसेसरी फॉर ओवरऑल लाइफ लॉन्ग सक्सेस. तो आपने ये क्वेश्चन ओके सारे एंगल से डिटरमाइन किया. सो वी डिस्कस्ड बेसिक डेफिनेशन ऑफ EQ, डेफिनेशन ऑफ IQ, देन वी एग्रीड. 4 क्वेश्चन सब क्वेश्चन थे, तो क्वेश्चन को ठीक से पढ़ो, ओके, अंडरलाइंग अजम्पशंस को ठीक से पढ़ो. तो वहां पे 4 पॉइंट्स उन्होंने बोले, तो चारों को एड्रेस करो क्वेश्चन में, यू विल गेट गुड मार्क्स. बिकॉज कंपिटिटिव एग्जाम है, आई ऑलवेज टेल. सो कंपिटिटिव एग्जाम का सिंपल रूल है, राइट मोर देन अदर्स, राइट बेटर देन अदर्स, राइट डिफरेंट देन अदर्स. सो राइट मोर, हर क्वेश्चन को एनालाइज करो, हर क्वेश्चन अजम्पशन को चैलेंज करके लिखो, और वो लिखते हुए ज्यादा पॉइंटर्स लिखो और जरा हटके पॉइंटर्स, दैट यू गिव रीजंस. एंड आप जो रीजंस दे रहे हो वो साइंटिफिक रीजन दे रहे हो, रिसर्च स्टडी के, ना कि आपकी नाइव साइकोलॉजी बता रहे हो. So that will help you get very very good marks if you approach this in this manner. तो ये आपका हाई ये EQ का क्वेश्चन कैसे डील कर रहा है. So I hope you got the basic idea so about how to write answer to such a questions. So thanks for listening guys. You can stay tuned on my Darshanik IAS YouTube channel for more videos. I have recorded, do check them out. To download these notes, join my Telegram channel UPSC Ethics 4. There you can download these notes and download my app from Play Store, Darshanik IAS by Kadam Sir. Stay tuned for my essay and ethics lecture that I will launch the courses. I will launch in future. That will be your one-stop solution for all your needs of essay ethics paper for UPSC or other state service examinations. So thanks for listening guys and stay tuned.